Liz Clark's life changed forever when her mentor and friend Dr. Barry Schuyler offered to help her purchase a Kale 40 sailboat. It was a dream come true for Clark, who had learned to sail at 7 years old and at 10 had spent 6 months sailing with her family around Mexico. Now at last she could finally be her own captain and live a life of adventure. That serendipitous moment to purchase the boat, which she eventually christened Swell, came after Clark had graduated from UC Santa Barbara with a degree in environmental studies. Clark's existence at the time consisted of working as a bartender, surfing, and crewing other boats, and she was looking for a way out. Fortunately, Swell was it. After more than 2 years fixing Swell for the journey and learning the necessary skills to captain the sailboat solo, Clark said goodbye to family and friends in October 2005 to set off on a journey across the Pacific Ocean. Covering over 18,000 nautical miles along the way, she visited ports from Costa Rica to the Galapagos Islands. But it wasn't all fun in the sun. Indeed, every day Clark had to attend to the maintenance of her boat and endure the lonely reality of life at sea. That all changed in 2013, however, when Clark landed in French Polynesia. While exploring an island, Clark made a chance encounter with a feral kitten, and it was pretty much love at first sight. Describing their first fateful meeting, Clark wrote on her blog, "It felt fairly clear that we were meant to be together. She was a skinny little adolescent then, about 6 months old and hungry for food and love. Something about her commanding lioness air and carefree bravado made me want to give her both." Clark vowed to take care of the kitten until she could find her a more suitable home. She named her Amelia, and the cat became Clark's unlikely sea companion. At first, it seemed that Amelia found it hard to adjust to Clark's aquatic lifestyle, and she even had a few tumbles overboard. However, she adapted quickly and soon got used to exploring the boat, stalking fish, and enjoying cuddles with Clark. Whenever possible, the pair would venture ashore to spend time on solid ground. While Clark practiced yoga, Amelia would play in nearby trees. Sometimes they would even visit friends and attend parties together, and soon enough the duo were inseparable. In fact, Amelia got used to life both onshore and offshore. Their adventures continued like this until a turn of events struck in February 2015. As they'd done countless times before, the pair boarded a canoe to take them surfing on the windward side of an island, directly opposite from where they were safely harbored. During the journey, Amelia fell overboard twice. Although the cat was visibly shocked, Clark thought nothing of the incidents and even laughed at the sight of her sodden fur. After making it to shore safely then, Clark dropped Amelia and their belongings off on the beach and paddled out for a quick surf. Upon returning to the beach, however, Clark was horrified to discover her furry friend not curled up on a blanket or climbing a nearby tree. Clark continued to search the island for days, but it was to no avail. Amelia was gone. Chronicling the heartbreaking incident on her blog, Clark reflected, "Part of me is stunned by the loss I feel without my beloved little companion, but another part of me knows that, like me, she needs to feel free." Clark turned to pet psychic Jean-Keel Williams, who told her Amelia was simply enjoying some land time. Propelled by the hope of reuniting, Clark camped out on the beach, calling for Amelia at every opportunity. During a further Skype session with the psychic, he confirmed that Amelia was in high spirits and ready to come home to her best friend. Bizarrely though, the medium, Amelia said, warned Clark that she'd like another island-based adventure at some point, but would let her know by tapping on the porthole with her paw. And amazingly, it wasn't the end for Clark and Amelia. In a plot twist that wouldn't seem out of place in a Hollywood blockbuster, they were finally reunited. After 42 days in the wilderness, Amelia found her way back to Clark, as she had done so many times before. It's ironic how often, when we stop trying to control things, accept and trust the universe, beautiful surprises are in store, Clark told her fans on her blog. Clark and Amelia have continued traveling the ocean together ever since, but Clark has admitted that their relationship has changed somewhat. "I appreciate her more and take her needs more seriously. I've promised her we'll camp out on land more often," she wrote. She also assured Amelia's fans that there would be no porthole tapping. Check out these other videos from Let Me Know. If you haven't made the move to subscribe to our channel, all you need to do is click on that red subscribe button. Thank you for watching.